Alright, I just found out how to do this recording myself while also recording my screen thing. And, I mean, I'll have plans for better things to use it for in the future, but I just wanted to test it out. And I thought it'd be fun to kind of look back at my old YouTube channel, only because it is just amazing to me that this mess of a channel has like twice the subscribers my new channel does, and got a lot more views. Now, I kind of get it, though, because the content was very, like, I don't know, it's easy to watch content. I mean, I did basically these really short guitar covers, which, I mean, fun fact, if you didn't already figure this out from the fact that all of my covers are really short, I'm really not that great at playing my instruments, so, like, learning a full song was just, it would take way more time than I had because I was still in school doing classes and stuff, so, like, to learn a whole song and sit down and record the entire song, and it just was way easier for me to learn like a section of a song I liked and then just play that and record it because I wasn't that amazing at playing. But what I think is great about this channel is the fact that one of my videos kind of got a good amount of views. I mean, it's the most amount of views any video I've ever done made, and this video is horrible. It's a mic review of a mic that I still use, and I do plan to do another like mic review sometime because like this is a terrible review. I didn't know how to use the mic, and it's very prevalent in this video. People have definitely disliked it and told me in the comments that I need to learn how to use it, I guess. But this video is just kind of iconic to my old channel because of the fact that, well, one, it has the most views I've ever gotten on a video, and it's a trash video. But this comment is quite amazing. Are you a guy or a girl? I I remember seeing this comment and just being like, should I reply or should I give them a heart? I actually don't know. How do you do? Oh, I'm not logged into this old account anymore, so I can't like heart it or anything. But I just thought this was funny because no, I'm not gonna answer it. But I just thought it was funny because I was like, what? Like, you watched my video and that's the question you have? Like you watched it for the microphone, but that bothered you so bad you had to comment it below. And then I like this person who kind of stood up for me, and they're like, does it matter? And they're like, yes. And then this homie who came out and said idiot. So I just think this is pretty fun. This one's funny. Get a pop filter, please. I don't know what that means, honestly. But he's right. I mean, I remember when I bought that mic, I was like, I really need to get myself a pop filter because whenever I record things, it's just atrocious. And it's been like, I bought that when I was a sophomore. It's been like almost 3 years. And every time I think of buying a pop filter, I'm like, my money could go elsewhere. And I just haven't done it yet. So all these years later, and I still don't have a pop filter. I just put a sock over my microphone. And then I remember this is funny. So in the video, I like literally talk about how like there's this weird echo effect on my mic and I didn't know how to solve it. Like before making a microphone review, I didn't even go through the effort of really learning how to use this microphone. And confession, I still never have done that. Like I've never sat down, opened like an instruction manual and figured out how to use my mic to the fullest extent. I kind of basically can use my interface and my mic and the programs that I use them with. But I run into issues all the time, and I just kind of troubleshoot as I go. Like, I feel like because especially that I have, like, so many hobbies, it would take so much work to sit there and learn every piece of software and hardware that I have. So what I do is I just kind of, like, learn as I go. Like, I use the thing for its basic purpose, and then if I have problems or I want to make something better, I try and figure it out as I go. And 3 years later, I still don't know how the echo effect, like, what was going on with that. I still don't understand what this one button on my interface means, but sometimes it makes the interface work, sometimes it doesn't. And I just feel like that's kind of what it's like to use like music hardware and software. You either completely know what you're doing because you're just good at that kind of stuff and you've taken the time to learn it like you should, or you're like me and you just kind of you figure it out as you go. And there's a lot that is not helpful about that method, like when I'm trying to do something important or in a rush and I really just can't figure something out. And then I do like Band-Aid fixes on stuff sometimes. Like if my mic is kind of like sounding really fuzzy, I'll do something that's kind of like a cheap fix, you know, just use like a noise reduction instead of actually figuring out why that high pitched sound is in the back. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really just rambling right now because I wanted to test this out. But then I kind of got into this because, like, I don't know. This whole channel was a mess. Like, there was no theme particularly except for music. And I give myself credit for at least having that because, like, nothing else about this channel was consistent. I did not have an upload schedule. 2 years ago, I started this. And I made a few videos in that first year. Very inconsistently. If it tells you like what days, I'm sure it does somewhere, but like I would really just go months without uploading, and I didn't upload on a certain day or at a certain time. It was like if I finished the video, I uploaded it. And then I had these 2 random like vlogs that I did, and I really love these videos. Honestly, I just made them because it would be fun. Like I knew it'd be fun to like watch back one day at me and my friends hanging out, and I really am glad I have these videos now because, you know, given how the world is, I really don't get to see them right now, so it's really cool to have these. But it has nothing to do with the rest of this channel. They're just there. And then I only made a few videos that weren't these really short covers that honestly, like, they're not the worst thing ever. Some of them are alright, but like, I don't know, as somebody who watches a lot of covers, like, if I watch this channel, I would definitely be like, yeah, you can only kind of partially play your instrument. Go practice before you make more videos. Which is why I don't make these videos right now, because I do need to practice and get better before I try and do them again. But yeah, like I have my home studio. This is how I started my new channel too, so that's neat. And yeah, I mean, there's really not much more to say about this. This this is literally the background of my profile on LinkedIn, which I should really probably change because I don't know how employers would feel about that. But I think it's amazing. And it was just, I don't really know, an attempt at, like, this really isn't, okay, I'm like trying to judge myself, but honestly, this is just me being me. I love photoshopping things, and I thought it'd be kind of neat to show myself off, like, playing different instruments. This picture is weird. I don't know about all that, but overall, it was an attempt. It was me trying, so I give myself credit for that. But, like, yeah, Leanne Has a Plan is still the name of my Instagram, I think, right? I don't know. But it was an idea. It was a concept. It was the original Get Psyched, because Get Psyched is my image for everything, right? I use Get Psyched to make YouTube videos, my podcast. But Leanne Has a Plan was like, I had a blog named Leanne Has a Plan for a while. I used to really be into like writing vlogs for that. And like the idea was that I was going to make vlogs about things and then make videos on them, because I did it on my new channel, that challenge thing from Matt Diavella. I never made a conclusion to it. I just stopped doing it, which, whatever. But when I did it here, like, I made, like, blog posts whenever I did a challenge. And I was supposed to make videos for them, too, like, sit down and do that, but I didn't. So, yeah, my YouTube channel really was just, it was just fun. I honestly only really did it over the summer. Like, I was back home during this because I was on some kind of break. I assume it was, oh, it wasn't summer, but it was some kind of break because that's my old room. And then this was like one summer session where I was like, yeah, I have a lot of time. And then I made one video that fall semester because I was like, oh, I don't care if I'm in school. I'm not going to quit doing YouTube. And then I made this one video, and it took so much time. Like, I had to, you see there's like a green screen and me talking over it. I had to go to the library, reserve a green screen room, and then made this video, and then all the editing work. It was so much work that I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do this while I'm in school. And I stopped my YouTube channel. And even though I just started this to be like a brief, me testing out this software that I just downloaded, kind of turned into, I guess, a, what do you call it? Like a history of Leanne Has a Plan, my old YouTube channel. I don't know, me ranting about things on my old YouTube channel because it does make me slightly salt. This terrible video got 9,000 views. You know what? I'm saying this now. This month I'm going to upload another mic review of that mic, and I'm going to actually do a decent job reviewing it this time because obviously it's a popular mic and people want to see reviews, which is cool. I don't know. Oof. I don't really have anything else to say, so thanks for watching. Until next time, stay psyched. Oh, I should have taken this off my face a few minutes ago.